We've had another monster youth intake. I had to actually go back in the save file if you're checking the date. You're like, wait a minute, this is in the past. Yes, let's go take a look at some of these beauties. All right, my friends, welcome in. We are going to take on Hertha today, but I wanted to show you this youth intake. 2 elite talents, one at the striker position, one in midfield, a top talent at goalkeeping, right back, right wing, another striker, and a left back. All very useful if they turn out, and then the rest are kind of good talents. But let's take a look at these top 2. Christopher Schlosser, I think is the beef-looking thing, is the sound, maybe. Pressing forward, excellent teamwork and work rate. Needs to work on his strength if he's going to be pressing forward, but overall, not bad, except the fact he's unambitious and his forward determination. Takes a little bit of the shine off for me. Thorsten Schuhen here needs to develop physically, but he's just 15. He'll be 16 in August. But how does a lad with 5'7" height and 125 pounds have 17 heading? Like, he must be practicing at home a lot. But, you know, not a bad little option here. Just needs to grow into his frame. This goalkeeper is already at 1.5-star rating, which is a bit surprising once you look at him, but, you know, could be all right, fairly determined. Another Kai here, right back this time. I think if his physicals come in, he's 5'1". It should say diminutive fullback, but maybe he'll grow a little bit. But I like the mentals and the technicals, not half bad. He just has got to grow a little bit. 15 will be 16 in July. And then let's take a look here at Peter, right winger. Naturally fit, decent mentals. So again, we're not going to go through every single one of these, but like, again, not a very bad intake. I think especially with these two, we will take it. Ralph's contract has gone through with Marseille. That frees that up. Additionally, Victor wants like 23, 24 grand. And here's the bad part, an important player contract for like 3 years. And I just don't think we can do that. That would be doing bad business. It'd be good short-term business, but bad long-term business. He's on a 688. He's been fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but like, yeah, he'd be like 34, right? And he's going to start falling apart physically. I hate to lose his leadership, but I don't think I can justify that when we have the likes of Simons, who isn't a ball-winning midfielder, but like is a good midfielder and needs to play. Who else could we say is below him? No one, apparently. We don't have any other midfielders. Are you serious? There's got to be somebody else, right? We got Rotundo, Flick. Again, I'm not saying Rotundo is a ball-winning midfielder, but I just think, you know, we got Flick, who's just signed a new deal, 9.25 until 2026. That can essentially start to become his spot. So instead of rotating Simons and Zalazar could start, and Flick could be the rotation option, is what I'm thinking, really. This is how we're going to line up, my friends. Zalazar and Thomas are only good for 45 minutes, so they can't start. So Malik comes in the back line with Nikolai up at the wing back, Cook and Scally on the back line. We're going to put Victor in as the DM, like holding DM. They play a 5-2-2-1, okay? So there's a lot going on with central defense. So I want Victor, not even ball-winning midfielder. I'm tempted to put him on as like a halfback. You know what I'm saying? Like to be aggressive sweeper and defensive midfielder, but I think I like DM. Like sit in the hole, disrupt that whole thing with the 3 attacking players in the middle. We are playing more narrow defensively to push them outside, so to hopefully, you know, not allow that advantage to be compact and tight. I have it on standard line of engagement on the front and back lines there. Everything else is pretty standard, except we have done the overlap option on the wing. So Guardiola, left-footed, inverted winger, Almoez, right-footed, inside forward, and then looking for the overlap with those players. Still doing lower tempo, maintaining control. We are higher up than them in the table. We played them back-to-back, which is kind of interesting, so let's get right to it. Extended highlights. Here we go, my friends. Yeah, that form's not exactly great. You could say 5 losses in a row where they're 2-1-2. Let's go ahead and get those extended highlights on so we can make all the adjustments we need to make to win this game and get. Can you imagine if we got to the final? Also, Guardiola, I think it's Levante, is like minor interest in transfer. Should we just sell him? If we could get like 3 million for a player we paid 2.1 for, Joe, that was not good by Joe Scally there. If we could get 3 million for a guy we paid 2.1 plus wages for, is it better to just get rid of him now? Good tackle, Almoez. Stick with it, mate. Okay. There were 2 of you there, and there were 2 of them, and one of them ran away, and you didn't follow. One of you didn't follow. Like, come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. Corner. We're there. Headed away. Nicely done. That was Guardiola. Go on, son. He's on a 6.7. Is that a 6.8 header? No. No, it wasn't. I think the tactical setup makes sense to me. We have help in central defense with the DM. We're playing narrower. We're harder to break down through the middle, which is what they like to do with the vertical tiki-taka. And then they've only got 1 player at wingback, so if we can maintain control of possession and overlap them, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Despite our extraordinarily poor form. Don't you dare red card. That's what that was. That was red cardish. If that connects, he takes his knee out. 4 shots, 2 on target's not ideal. Keeper, maybe, I don't think probably could have come out for that, but okay, they push it out wide. I do need to make sure I'm like visually checking their formation on the tablet. Rifled shot. How is he that open? Come on, lads. Do we need to put 2 DMs in? Does Simons need to play the deep line playmaker? We'll play like a 4-2-1-3 with 2 DMs. Is that what needs to happen? Okay. Oh. It's not been very good in the first 18 minutes, let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, the ratings are fine. I just don't like how much of the ball they've had and that every highlight has been theirs. So that's not great. There's Basuma, who's currently with Brighton. I had him in my fantasy Premier League team at one point. Okay. 2v1, never good. That's a lovely cross. Nothing comes of it, though. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. 6 shots, 3 on target. Let's drop to balanced. That'll be our first change. Okay. And then we're going to do an early encourage, which hasn't gone into effect yet, or they didn't like it. So we'll see how long it takes here. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of space here. Okay. We're in position. Forcing them out wide. Another random cross. That was good. That was unfortunate. That was really good, actually. Okay, a highlight for us. Yeah, sure. We'll always press him. Away. Malik is there. Malik, who's not been in great form, but Victor said, I'll just take things into my own hands. We'll get a shot up here. Maximiliano, it's deflected. The keeper fluffs his lines. Oh, Almoez was almost there to pick up the pieces, but that was a good clearance. Basuma again. Oh, Jukes inside. Good tackle, but it's a tackle pass. My favorite kind of tackle. Sorry if you can hear the construction going around. I'm hoping my noise gate on my mic is taking care of that for you, but there's a big truck outside in my neighbor's driveway going. Okay, we force them back here. We'll pressure. Okay. Walking like this, Xerxes. What's up, man? Would you activate his clause? I feel like I asked that already, but just making sure. We do have the transfer budget now. If we dumped all of our wage budget into the transfer, we could. I just don't think he's worth 30 to 35 grand a week. He hasn't been like that outstanding of a player. Did Malik leave him on side there? I think Malik left him on side. Cook didn't. Cook was with him, but Malik was falling back. Oh, it's disallowed. I am surprised. I thought, are we going to get to see the lines here? Oh, no, he is off. Okay, good. Malik was making the run back, but ooh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. We've only had 1 shot, and it was the one that was off target from Victor. Now we've had 2. This has not been a fantastic game. Let's be honest with ourselves here. We've not really held on to possession. So then the question becomes, what do we do here to combat that? Yeah. I'm real tempted to do a double DM. I don't know if I've ever done that. Let's all right, I've switched it to direct counter attack. You can see the changes here. We've swapped the sides of Guardiola and Almoez. We put Zirkzee on advanced forward, wingback on Nikolai on automatic, Scally on fullback, because that's what it says to do. No nonsense center back and a central defender. Victor going to the anchor, just kind of holding that position down. I think we could switch to like a wing play if we want to, but we just haven't had much luck thus far. So yeah, let's try it. We can go wing play if we need to. Absolutely unacceptable. Yeah, let's try the counterattacking. Why is it doing this? Is it because it's the semifinal? Again, they played a game 3 days ago. You'd think they would, if we can hold up here and not concede, we could theoretically like bring in some fresh legs and like gegenpress them while they're tired, is what I'm thinking. Nice tackle there, sir. And then it's played back for nothing. Okay. 0.46 to 0.04. 7 shots of 4 on target to 2 with none. Not ideal. Let's encourage the lads. Again, I'm looking for any exhaustion on their side. We're not really getting it, are we? And then there's a piece that goes like, you know, should you adapt your play to match your opposition? You know, maybe not. Whoa! Okay, long shot from Basuma. Nikolai is running out of energy. And his replacement, Thomas, can only go 45. So we're about the point, if we have to go extra time, that Thomas theoretically could go the distance. Malit got closed down there, but gets rid of it to Nikolai. Can we just not do extra time and win? You know, that's the caveat. Oh, that deserved a goal. Maximiliano with the 360 spin. And then the rocket shot, but good block by the keeper. Goes up for the corner. Here's Simons, the playmaker. Can he find somebody's forehead? He does, but it's a shirt of Hertha. Simons? Oh, he's offside. He's offside. All right. Yep, it's telling me to take Nikolai off, so we will risk it with Thomas. Of course, Sergi's nervous. Of course, everyone's nervous. I think for now, I think we leave it. Come on, Thomas. Be the difference maker with your fresh legs. Just don't get injured. Uh-oh. Darita. Okay. Terrible set piece. Almoez, he's got one runner. It's Zirkzee. Can he get it to Zirkzee? Can he? Hey, the guy guarding him has got purple boots. That took too long. Why did you run way outside, mate? Oh, Guardiola's like, no, I'm going to force your hand. I'm going to do a 6.2. Do we really want to bring on Karem? I think we're going to bring on Joe Geldhart. And put him on attack. It says it, because it doesn't matter because he's extended his loan. I think I showed you that. We've been better in the second half. 7 shots, 4 on target. So we've added, what, 5 shots and 4 of them have been on target. So this tactic has worked to hold off the pressure. We are in the dying minutes of regulation here. Scally, they're leaving him space. Find Simons. Simons tries to get cheeky with it. Mate, don't not like this, lads. Oh, dear. Ortega. Woo! It was going to trickle in. Scally is knackered. Just defend this corner, lads. Oh, they're doing time wasting. They want extra time. Oh! Oh! That was me on the sideline, in case you missed it. Now. Don't let the effort be for nothing. Mate, you've got the ability. Go out and do it. Don't get sent off. We can make 2 subs here. We can bring fresh legs on. Joe is apprehensive and on a 6 point. Is it really going to be Reinhold? I think it is. I think it has to be. The setup had worked. Now, looking at, okay, it's not going to show me. No, they are exhausted. So a piece of me says, you know, at halftime of extra time, we go 4-2-3-1 gegenpressing, and we see if we can just win one back with some quality and just leave it all on the pitch. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. I do have him going down the flanks with the ball, because again, we should have the numbers there. Okay, that almost didn't work. That's Sodar. There it is. Yep, the player we sold. Yep. Former Schalke player. Maximiliano. Oh, I thought he was going to ping across there. He pulls it back to Thomas, who takes the foul. Oh! Red. He two studded, stepped on him at the same time. He levitated. No. Didn't happen. Okay, I was going to encourage. Ooh, it's getting a little choppy. Or, yeah, choppy. Chippy and choppy. Thomas, they're not really set. It's hit. Oh, God, I had a free header, mate. Encourage, lads. Oh, so many extra time games. Simons. Okay. Reinhold in what is probably his last appearance for the club, let's be honest. If I can find a replacement. Zirkzee. Okay, plays it back. They're giving us space here. He has the runner. It's Joe with all his pace. Another great block by the keeper, but that was good. That was good vision. I thought he was going to play in Zirkzee, but Zirkzee was offside, so he held up his run and let Geldhart go in on it. Maximiliano's tired. The ball in! Oh! Just wide. We've pulled it even on shots and oh no. And XG. Here they come. The defensive third. Lots of space. What a save from Ortega. Surely that takes him to a 7. Yeah? 6.9. Disappointment. The waning minutes of the first half of extra time headed away by Malik. He's there. Okay. But we're not out of danger yet. Good tackle. He's fighting for the badge. Joe wants a transfer, my friends. He signed that contract extension on the loan. Get in, Joe. Do we do gegenpress? I don't think we have the energy to gegenpress, to be honest with you. But I think it makes sense if we take Victor off. Do we do 4-2-4? Do we do 4-2-4? Like, what if we did this? And brought Marvin on. Marvin, who's worried about his playing time. We bring him in his favorite role as a pressing forward. We are so tired. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it, my friends. Presets, gegenpressing, 4-2-3-1. No, switch it back. Sorry. We'll make you the advanced. Or do we do 2 press? Is he? Yeah, oh, he's good at pressing. 2 pressing forwards. We switch them back. We're going for it. If we're going to win an opportunity to get to the final, I want us taking our best shot. I don't want to go into penalties. I don't trust penalties. So we are going to see if we can gegenpress the 5-2-2-1 into conceding a goal. We've gone attacking versus very attacking, so we're being reasonable. Like, we're not doing very attacking. What are you talking about? Ball over the top. It's Basuma. We're tracking back. He's got 2 runners. Blocked. No, not blocked. Keeper gets his hands on it, but it's not away. The ball comes back in. Don't give up a penalty. Almoez. He turns. Headed away that time, but it's the top of the box. We're not out of danger yet. Oh, what are you doing, Almoez? Just running away. I'm just saying, Basuma's just hanging out. Oh dear, he went for it, didn't he? Oh dear. We are gegenpressing. Away! Is anybody gonna come get that? Nope. We're just gonna let them have another bite of the cherry. Is that what's happening here? There you go. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a counterattack there, lads. This is probably a bad idea because we're so tired. Like, I probably should have just gone to penalties or done the cautious thing. But, you know, Why not? Why not go for it? They should be equally as tired, right? So if we're closing them down, maybe we can force a mistake. Long ball from the keeper. Oh no! Long ball from the keeper, which is what we wanted. Oh, he's hit the post. Malik just gets it. Gets rid. Maybe we can force them to give up a penalty or a red card or something. Another long clearance. Surely we got 2 guys back for it. Cook wins it. Nice. So the pressure's working. Xerxes and a goal! Takes a touch. Finishes. Joshua Xerxes. Does it count? Does it count? Pause. Pause. What are we doing now? Didn't have a plan for this part, I guess. Oh, you're not very good at that now, are you? No, we can't really play a count. We're gonna leave it, I guess. We're gonna play positive gegenpressing to finish the game. Was he onside? Ball over the top, which is what would that we forced that because of our pressure. Gets it to Almoez, who just finds the runner. Xerxes into space. Lovely touch. I thought it was one too many, to be honest with you. I thought he could have first time finished it, but he controlled it. Part of me is like, oh, wait, we could go 4-2-3-1, but is that really that much different? I mean, I guess it is, but is that what gets us through? Oh, I said positive, please. Positive, not attacking. 15. Oh, they've come out of their shape, lads. They've gone 4-2-3-1. I have nobody that can come back to help out in the defensive third. And I've made 4 subs. I remembered I had 4 subs. I think I should get a like for that. Cook plays it back. The wise old head down the line. The clock is ticking. Joe in the corner plays it back again. Simons is just sitting on the ball. Malik, what are you doing so far forward, son? Don't like that. Almoez, we're just passing it around. Why aren't they aggressively pressing us? It doesn't matter, but we are through. Was that a tactical masterstroke or just good luck? I have no idea, but it has worked, my friends. Let's have more of the same the next time. We get to play them again, but who cares? We're in the DFB Pokal Final. I'm chuffed. Get in. You could not write it better, my friends. Dortmund smashes Gladbach. Oh, why is it gotta be Dortmund? 2.8 million. What do we get? What do we get for being in the final? 2.8 million. Doesn't matter if you win or if you're just in the round. So we get 2.8 million. I am looking at the final, yeah? 2.8 million. Massive result. It's a massive result, except, Dortmund just beat us 3-2. We might try wing play with that, right? That wing play worked in the second half. So do we do that again, like a 4-1-4-1 counterattacking wing play-ish thing? It's the last game of the season. By that point, we should know there's only 3 games left, 9 points. Oh, I might have to bring you back for Hertha then. That would be the decider to keep us in the Bundesliga, wouldn't it? That's 8 points. So if we win our next game, we cannot be relegated. I think it's unlikely anyway, but I do think that's probably worth showing you at some capacity. So it's either that or we'll do a highlight show to be here's where it's at and something like that. But if you've enjoyed that, my friends, hit the like button. I'm going to go tell everyone to go take a nap. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.